Most exercises that become popular aren't always what they're cracked up to be. Exercises tend to kind of go in circles. Exercises that were popularized, say 10 years ago, tend to go quiet and then suddenly, for some reason, come back again. And this is one of those that's been around for years, but seems to be a little bit more popular again now. So what I'm gonna do, I've got my bench set up to maybe like a 70-degree angle here, and a nice high position with that cable. The best way I find to perform these is almost at an angle where our thigh is against that there. I see a lot of people kind of setting up here, okay, and pulling down here. If instead we kind of come around here, look at what's changing, okay? My pelvis, my hips are kind of moving around the corner. And what that does, when I bring that cable back up, it allows even more of a stretch in my lats. I'm going to help that further by actually using more of an underhand grip, as opposed to what a lot of people are doing right now is that neutral grip. And here we're going to be using more of an underhand grip and focus on the stretch. That's not to say the neutral grip is wrong, but we're kind of getting a little bit of something different out of this, okay? So I'm going to grab my cable, I'm coming slightly round, I've got my thigh up against there, and just notice it's almost like my humerus is kind of coming across my body here, all right? So I'm here, I'm a big stretch here because of where I've got my position here, and then as I come down, I'm really getting my elbow right down kind of into my pocket, okay? So big stretch, arms across my body, down, almost leaning into it. So big stretch, down and lean into it. Just a quick note as well, this other arm is up against here, supported. It's not really doing a lot, to be honest, but it's just nice. Makes the exercise look pretty if it's kind of tucked away there. You can also, as I said, kind of go with a neutral if you want to. Not as focused, not getting as much of a stretch there. You could also, as I said, there's nothing wrong with this as well. Arguably, we're getting more of an even loading throughout that pull, so there's nothing wrong with it. A few different ways you can do them. But I do like really coming around here using that underhand grip and then tucking that elbow down, getting that real stretch at the top.